Alright, ladies and gentlemen, now I have left this Uncollected far too long, man. I've been slacking for the last 4 and a bit weeks, and today we need to sit down and we need to get it done on the free-to-play account. So I think, because I haven't even done the completion, we'll go for an initial completion first. And then loop back and 100% it chapter by chapter. So I'm looking forward to it, man. I'm curious to see how we're going to manage Silver Surfer on the free-to-play account. I don't reckon it's going to be, like, impossible, but it might be a little bit more tricky, just because I don't have, like, a top counter for that fight, ideally. And I don't have, what is it, any, like, really good Mystic champion, like 5-star Loki at rank 2, but I don't think he's going to quite cut it. So, I'm looking forward to it, man. It should be an interesting one. This is a nice little, what was it, friggin' combo for Nightcrawler, eh? Oh, that was a bit of a cheeky play, man, especially with the evade there. I need to bait out SP2. Come on, mate, let's go. Not bad. Oh no, I was like, bro, if that friggin' lands, that is the fight over. But still, there we go. Special 3, that one's done. The first fight is down, lads. What is up to Zoya, a man, Mr. Puff, Ridge, Vortex, Leo, Double L Stash, your mum, Shaz, Luke, Ad, Sid, Hoy, Crazy. Hope you're all doing well today, lads. And everybody else knocking in chat, man. It's quite busy already. Hope you're all doing well. I'm having a, what is it, fantastic start to the week, boys. You know, World War III hasn't broken out yet. So that's good news. But who knows, man? It doesn't look, it's not looking good for us, lads. But you know, big old Donny was he was bragging on Twitter the other day. Spent 2 trillion, mate. I was like, 2 trillion. Buy a lot of Cavaliers for that. But he's been spending that on big guns. So maybe that'll be good for all the Americans out there, lads. But hopefully we don't have World War III, and instead we can build a Disneyland in every single country. That's the goal, boys. Disney World, should I say? Sorry, that's what we need. 4 theme parks, every country. I think you could easily do that for 2 trillion. It's making all the wrong moves, man. I'll just build those theme parks straight away. Everyone would be too distracted by the fun of Disney magic. Or wars immediately ended. What a 5-star thing, but I don't have champion of any star. Well, you know, you've got you got the best champion out of the way, dude. Next time you pull like a 3-star, 2-star. Well, the 2-star's a little bit exclusive, but the 3-star, 4-star, man, you'll get them eventually. Maybe even the 5-star as well, so you can bring them into Act 5. Who knows, my friend? Who knows? But yeah, best of luck, my dude. Good morning, Jason. Hope you're doing well today. Nice to see you knocking about on the stream. Do I know if they're going to bring back synergy to war? I don't think they ever had defensive synergies in war, at least to the best of my memory and knowledge. Because I remember like a year and a bit, actually 2 years ago, like with the release of Sentinel, because Sentinel's got a load of defensive synergies that just don't really have like any use on offense. So his synergies, they're all made for war, but synergies have never worked on Alliance War defense, and I really hope they don't, because there are some blooming annoying synergies that could just make Alliance War a lot more troublesome. So I'm very glad that we don't have those on defense. Do I rank 4 Aegon Unawakened? Nah, man, he's not really any good until you get him awakened, and then he becomes a beast. So you need to get that man awakened first, and then he's a fantastic option to rank 4 and rank 5. But you need that awakened ability to carry the combo from fight to fight. Just bought a 6-star Doc Ock. Does he need to be awakened? Ideally, if you want, like, infinite power lock and heal block, you can still do a lot of stuff on Awakened, man. But if you really want the spice out of Doc Ock, he does need to be awakened. Yo, what's up, Adam? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, dude, we're going for it today, man. It's patch week. You know, there's still a load of stuff I haven't done, so it's just like sit down and grind it out, mate. So I'm looking forward to the final chapter, though. Should be an interesting time versus Silver Surfer. Curious to see how it goes. But I don't really have a good counter, so I'm a bit concerned. I reckon Mysterio is going to put in a crazy amount of work for Aegon, if I can stay alive. Because that special 3 hits very hard. And then I think I can block out healing as well. Right, there we go. Sword, mate. Is Venompool getting a buff? They did say that, like, all the champions they announced early last year, they were like, champions, we're going to buff eventually. But then half of those characters didn't come back on the second buff vote, so I don't think Venompool is scheduled to get a buff anytime soon. Hulkbuster's getting a buff, hopefully along with Hulkbuster as well. Daredevil, Netflix is going to be getting a buff, man. I really want to see him become a relevant champion, just because invisibility is like such a thing. So I would love to see him become a really interesting and viable counter to a lot of annoying invisibility champions. So yeah, that'd be a great time, man. Some of Mysterio's attacks energy damage is giving Havoc charges like crazy, mate. Is it the medium? I think it's the medium. Or is it like all hits on his combo? I think it might just be the medium. Right, let's go for this. This should drain his power or just KO him. That also does work. Great plan. Hello, Seatin. Today I got my first 6-star champion. I like the Kakashi Sensei profile picture there, by the way. It was Symbiote Supreme. Chuffed about that. Should I rank 2 him first or rank 5 my 5-star Captain America Infinity War? If your cap is Awaken and Sig 200, maybe him first. But Sim Supreme, like, he's not a bad champion to take up to rank 2, even an Awakened dude. So I'd be tempted to go for it. What do we have? Limited immunity. Okay, I think I'll go Sabertooth for this one, man. Should be alright. Will they ever buff Abomination? He was in the buff poll, wasn't he? Along with Hulkbuster. So I think he's a champion they want to buff at some point. But yeah, I don't think there are any immediate plans to, but he might get buffed at some point this year. I don't think, like, there are a lot of champions, in all honesty, man, just because Abominations, like, animations are just so basic. Just a big chunky character. I just don't really care that much about Abomination. I'd rather they buff, like, you know, friggin' Magneto or Cyclops, or like Groot or Venompool, just some slightly more interesting characters. But maybe that's my personal bias against Abomination. I think the best thing that they could do for Abomination is just delete him from the game. I think that would be giving him a swift death that he deserves. And just, if you have Abomination, you get like crystals equivalent to the amount of times you've, you know, gotten duped him. So that you can just respin crystals. That would be great, man. That would be so good. But alas, probably won't happen, mate. You've probably got a dud for the next eternity, I would assume there. But he was on the champion buff poll, but I feel like he just got no love at all. It was really between, what was it? Hulkbuster, OG Iron Man, and Daredevil were the characters that were really hashing it out there. Right, okay, so we've got She-Hulk. She's got the Aegis Heavy node. Okay, cool. We should be able to get her down with, I think maybe Sabertooth's going to be the best option there, because he's got like 3 hits. Allows him to get through that quite quickly. Let's just go D for the easy path here, boys. See, I'm currently 0 for 10 on featured 5 stars. Oh, mate, that's not a good ratio, man. Certainly not a good one. You've got a rank 5 gem waiting for Doom. Well, my friend, you know, that crystal is still available for a couple more months. So just keep on powering forward, and hopefully you're going to get that Dr. Doom. Fingers crossed, man. Every single loss makes when you pull that champion all the more sweeter, my friend. So it's going to happen, bro. It's going to happen. But yeah, those features, they can be such a killer sometimes, because it's either like, you know, you hit the jackpot or you just get a champion that is just like immediate regret that you've just spent like 15k shards for. So they are a very big gamble. But hey, like Dr. Doom, man, honestly, lives up to the hype. So he's worth going for, man. Worth going for. Black Widow Clairvoyant Awakened or Gwenpool Unawakened, pushing for Uncollected. They're both good champions to take up. Kind of depends on your setup, I would say. Maybe Black Widow. Gwenpool does a lot of damage, though. She's very good for getting through a lot of stuff. So yeah, I go with the one you like the most, David. I think that's probably the best way to weigh it up there, dude. I pulled a 6-star Hulkbuster last week, so I'm hoping him to be something good. Yeah, man. I hope it comes sooner rather than later as well, because it has been 3 months, I think just after Wednesday, since Hulkbuster won that buff poll, but it's not even been anything, man. Not even any like cheeky little like leaked buffed abilities or anything like that. It's just been radio silence. Thought we'd use this opportunity to ramp champion up. I'm just going to wait to get 3 Furies and then KO him, because he gets them so fast against Star-Lord being a champion of the universe. But I basically got every champion on my main account I have now after I got Kang, which I'm super happy about. Like Kang, he's rubbish in all honesty, man. Yeah, he just was so underwhelming when I played him. But it's nice to have every champion, man. It's a good feeling. But it's also like, oh, I've got every champion now. So it's just those 6-star, like, crazy god tier champions are the only thing left to fish for on Seatin at the moment. So it's both a good day and a bad day. It's always nice to, like, open a crystal and have, like, so much stuff that you're, like, looking forward to getting. Those 6 stars, man, they take a while to grind up, but we have a massive 6-star crystal opening coming, I think, this weekend, probably on Sunday, man. Keep an eye out for it. I think we're going to be opening, well, we'll see how the Greater Gifting Crystal opening goes, but maybe anywhere in the region of 10 to 12 if we're really lucky. So I'm looking forward to that, man. That's going to be the biggest 6-star opening I've ever done. So it could be really good. I could get absolutely kabammed, but we'll wait and see, man. We'll wait and see. See, you know, have I ever brought anything from Poundland? Of course I have, my friend. Poundland offers some excellent value. The Cadbury brunch bar's in there. I used to buy Jaffa cakes from Poundland as well. Back when I was working at the Citizens Advice Bureau back in the day. Because, you know, you go into a standard supermarket, mate, and Jaffa cakes, they'd be like, you know, 2-3 quid. Go in Poundland, mate. A quid. A pound. You're laughing. Poundland has some beyond god tier value. But then, the 99p store came to town, and it was a constant battle between Poundland and the 99p store. I think they're still going at it. If you go to, what is it, a town that I used to shop in a fair bit, Farnborough, you have like, I think you have like 2 Poundlands literally opposite each other. There's like a slightly smaller one and then like a bigger one. I think like Poundland brought out the 99p store so they can have 2 Poundlands. Boss move there. Boss move. Just taking over England, mate. There's some good stuff in Poundland. There is also a lot of rubbish as well. A lot of rubbish in Poundland. But hey, can't beat it, mate. What do I think of Nova? Will he be another damage god or just a pain on defense? My bets, again, early data mine abilities, there might be stuff missing and stuff might be changed before release, but just looking at those, I 100% think that Nova on some annoying nodes that enhances power gain a little bit more are going to make him a really annoying defender. And I predict the next month's boss on Nova is going to have like 200% power gain on his dashes or something like that. So he's just dashing at you and gaining like close to a bar of power every single time. What are these friggin' daredevils, man? Right, let's tear them apart. Oh no, I thought we could get away with another hit there. Right, that'll sort him out. And then we've got... Oh, bro, we got a lot of Fury for the She-Hulk matchup. Who I think is up next, right? Yeah, because the Daredevils are on every single path. But let's go for She-Hulk, see how this matchup turns out. She's the Aegis Heavy node, which is a bit annoying, but Sabretooth has 3 hits on his heavy attack, so he's a pretty good one. Flux Dispersal as well. Oh, that is annoying as well. But come on, mate. I think we'll bait our heavy attack there. Trying to get special 2. Whoa, sorted, mate. That was a pretty decent matchup there. What is up to Magif? Dude, I'm so sorry. I've forgotten how to say it again. What's the pronunciation? Magifo? Magifo, is that it? Magifo. Maybe that's it. Dude, I'm so sorry, man, but thank you so much for the super chat today. I certainly do appreciate it. We had you up there as our blubberiest whale. Does 50 additional SEK still mean that? Let me just quickly do SEK to USD. There we go. So that's 50. So that brings you up to, what is it, 1531. So absolute mad love for all the support today, man. I certainly do appreciate it. But mad love to Leo for the $15 super chat, sir. Dude, I really like the profile picture, man. That's awesome. Hey, Seatin, hope you're doing well, bro. I've been a supporter of your channel ever since Scarlet Witch was my MVP. Keep up the great work, and I look forward to watch you enter the Abyss. Dude, I am bricking it for the Abyss, man. I'm really excited. I really hope it's going to be next week, actually. But I think it's probably either going to be the 22nd or the 29th, because Kabam Mike said on the forums that it apparently wasn't going to be coming as early as Wednesday the 15th, and he was, I think, 90% sure of that. So yeah, it probably means, bro, I'm going to be doing the Abyss from Mexico, Leo. So I don't know how I feel about that, but we'll see, man. We'll see. It might be a fun one. But then we have like a few days and we're back. But those hotel room streams, grinding out the Abyss, I'm sure are going to be very fun. Yeah, thank you very much, sir, for the super chats. I certainly appreciate it. Oh, what's that? The Goose Charge node. Bro, that's a horrendous node. It's very tricky. I can't even say it, mate. Namor nerf. I don't know what they're going to do with the Namor change that's apparently going to be announced, but we'll see, bro. I don't think it's going to fly at all with the community, considering that all of the biggest blubbery boys have Namor up there, and he doesn't need to be nerfed, man. Like, Namor's a good champion, but he's not like #1 OP dominant for everything meta champion, so I just don't see what they're trying to do. So yeah, I hope they don't touch Namor with a 10-foot barge pole. That's the dream, lads. That's the dream. And it seems awfully silly to want to start fine-tuning and bringing down champions that they think are OP without just good enough reason for it. So we'll see, man. We'll see what those lads over at Kabam end up doing. But hopefully leave Namor alone. That's the train I'm on for sure. Hey, Seatin, who's going to be my first rank 3 6-star? I know, yeah, bro. Hopefully it's Ghost if we can awaken her and get a fair bit more mutant. But you never really know how the T5CC is going to land, so who knows, my friend? Who knows? It's still going to be a while. Like, maybe depends if I like pull a finger out and do 6.2 and 6.3. Maybe the next couple of months, if we are very, very lucky, and get some great RNG on the tech. And also Awakening 6-star Ghost as well would be great. Seatin, Star-Lord is awesome in damage, but why Aegon? I'm very confused as to what the question is. What do you mean, like, why Aegon? Like, Aegon has awesome damage and 10 more bits of utility that you can do on top of Star-Lord, because Star-Lord just has awesome damage, but Star-Lord doesn't have like full block penetration, can go unblockable, reduce defensive ability accuracy reduction, have like amazing wombo combo damage, really good stun on the special 3, just bypass everything apart above 500 hits. Aegon's just the man, dude. It's got so much friggin' damage output and so much damage ramp up that you can take from fight to fight. Hey, what's up, FB Heavy Metal Gamer? Finally nice to catch you live, Seatin. I hope you have a great new year and I get Squirrel Girl straight off the bat. Dude, I certainly hope so as well, man. That would be amazing, but we'll see. I think, if everything lines up, we might see like an early access bundle for Squirrel Girl tomorrow. Does anybody know this? I should probably know this, man. It's probably out there somewhere on the next month announcement. But is the patch scheduled to drop today, or is it scheduled to drop tomorrow? Does anybody know that? I would imagine they probably want to push it today so that they can get Squirrel Girl bundles ready for tomorrow, is what I would assume. Because if it's tomorrow, then Squirrel Girl bundles are probably going to be Thursday, because they seem to want to push the release of every champion back in the Cavaliers a week, like after the event goes live. Oh, congratulations, dude, Ashley, that's great to hear, man. You should just go for the 4 easy path, dude. We got the full I'm sure you probably saw it already, but we did the full Aegon run on YouTube if you need any help or guidance there. But once you get past Colossus, bro, everything is just ridiculously easy. Like, Ant-Man, he's a bit of a pain, a bit annoying. Like, Maestro is going to be a bit of a pain as well, but aside from that, man, like, everything else is quite straightforward to deal with. Why don't I rank 5 Corvus? I need to get around to it at some point, man. Like, it's something I definitely want to do on the main account, but I think the main reason is I just don't have like a day-to-day use for him at the moment, and also I don't run Suicide Masteries. So there's no immediate use for me to rank 5 Corvus. So I like to like be one of the, because you know I spend so much money gambling on the Cavalier crystals, and a lot of people like ask me for advice on champions in the tier list, so I like to try and get most new champions to rank 5 if I have the resources to. So I generally like save up, and I really want to rank 5 Squirrel Girl, unless she is really bad, unless she's really bad. But even if she's like a high demigod tier champion, man, I'm gonna rank 5 her anyway, just because she looks very fun to play, unless she isn't very fun to play. But I just want to rank 5 Squirrel Girl for the memes, man. That would be awesome. And the fact I have just a million 5-star Skill Awakening gems. Should have probably checked who the boss was in this one, man. I've been paying not enough attention to the game. Hopefully I've got a counter though. Fingers crossed. I just don't even remember who the bosses are for Chapter 2. We'll see in a moment. Yeah, Tippy Toe, I don't know. I think there's some good potential with that instant bleed. Oh yeah, it's Captain Marvel here. Breakthrough Rage. That should be fine, man. But yeah, that instant bleed, I don't know. It looks like it could pack a little bit of firepower, man. So I'm curious to see. I think with the special 2, knockdown, scroll transfer, Like, judging from the early leaked abilities, if you can somehow get the bleeds up to about 15, 20, and I think you could probably even get them higher with a max sig ability Squirrel Girl. Like, you're going to be dealing some big special twos, man. I reckon 100k maybe. Once you get like 30 stacks of bleed up, throw off that instant bleed. Gonna terrorize everyone. Yeah, she seems a bit interesting. I don't think she's gonna be better than Aegon though, bro. Aegon's just too good. Way too good. We have 500 units for a tippy toe profile pick. Oh, Bentley. I would say there's an 80% chance there is going to be some sort of squirrel profile picture for Squirrel Girl. So it's coming, bro. It's only a matter of time right now. Okay, let's just go for a bit of Sabertooth here. Yeah, Star-Lord, he has the damage, but he's just, you know, been heavily pushed back by characters like Guillotine 2099 and Aegon, comparatively speaking. Because it's like, you know, he's got the big damage and a random bit of utility on the special too, but Aegon and Guillotine both have like, you know, 10 different bits of utility, along with like the massive damage and all the benefits in longer matchups and scenarios. Right, so Cat Marvel is fully unblockable. She's going to enter binary when I knock her down and probably go immune for a bit. Oh no, not immune. Right, going to be aggressive? Yeah, thought she might be. Oh no, did I get clipped? Oh mate. We almost got her down in a single try though. That was really, really close. Somebody said New Mutants trailer is out. Can you guys give me a because I remember seeing, I swear I remember seeing the New Mutants trailer. Like, I swear it was like a year and a half ago, and it just didn't look good. Does the new one look good? Or does it still look a little bit like, yeah, what even is this movie? It's got friggin', what was it, Maisie Williams in from Game of Thrones, right? Hello from Russia. Hope you're doing well, dude. Hey, Seatin, for future progression, take 5-star Sparkles Unawakened to rank 5 or 6-star Corvus Unawakened to rank 2. Whoa, bro, it's got to be that Corvus, man. You got the 6-star Corvus right there, so I think he's the one to go for, man. It's got even more reach than the 5-star one. So yeah, if I had to pick one of those, bro, if I know I've been a bit hesitant on maxing out my 5-star Corvus, and that's also one of the reasons. If I get the 6-star one, mate, it's just like, oh, I would have much rather put the resources into the 6-star. But yeah, 100%, bro. I'd go straight away for that 6-star to rank 2. Hello, Eben. Thank you very much for saying, hey, Callum, move Killmonger to God tier. But unfortunately, using my real name isn't a way to win an argument, I'm afraid. And Killmonger, he's got some good utility. He's alright in some matchups, but he's very much outclassed by a lot of other top meta champions. So I don't quite think Killmonger is God tier personally, and I always find myself just a bit disappointed by his damage output. So he can be a God tier champion for you, my friend, but at least in my opinion, he is not quite up there. But I don't think, like, if he had some good synergies that allowed him to stack up bleeds and allowed him to use his special 3, if he could stack bleeds and use his special 3 and get the full benefit like multiple times, man, I think Killmonger would easily be a God tier champion. But I just always find his damage output so underwhelming. And yeah, just deals very similar damage to Cyclops, who is not known for his tremendous amount of damage output. But I've watched so much stuff on Killmonger, and I've yet to see something that convinces me otherwise. But Killmonger, he's a regular like mid-game champion. So a lot of people that aren't like deep into Act 6 stuff and like top tier Alliance War and Alliance Quest gameplay, because he's so good in the mid tier, works really, really well. But it's as soon as you get up there a little bit more, everybody just puts Killmonger on the bench, man. So personally, I'm not overly convinced, despite the amount of people in the YouTube comment section that spam it. Ah, sorted, mate. I should move Human Torch and Sunspot to beyond God tier. I don't know about Human Torch. I'm moderate. I'm kind of halfway there on Sunspot though. Sunspot bangs, man. I freaking love my Sunspot. I run again 2 of them in Alliance Quest map 7. So I'm with you there on Sunspot. Human Torch, Human Torch, like, you maybe have an argument for Human Torch being beyond God tier in a Mystic matchup with the pre-fight ability, but there are also a lot of matchups where he doesn't really excel that much, but he is apparently getting buffed up a little bit. So maybe after that, maybe he could be beyond God tier. But he's a bit of a weird one, because he can be, like, absolutely crazy insane for, like, one fight. And then pretty good for a lot of other fights as well. But I'm not convinced that he's quite a beyond God tier champion. I think he's a solid God tier though, man. And one of the best options for that bloomin' Korgin variant 1. He's just a pain. Yeah, I don't think you'll have any regrets there, Adam. He is put in all sorts of work, especially in later Act 6 content. Why don't I use Mysterio Special 1 that much? Just because there's not much reason to use it, bro. If you want the damage on Mysterio, it's all about the Special 3. Gives you like a massive attack bonus. It's like, I think it's like 260% more attack. Whereas the Special 1 just doesn't do anything. Unless you're planning on getting hit. And planning on getting hit is never really a good plan. So yeah, it just doesn't have too much use outside of maybe like Special 3 and then Special 1 to like end a match. Yo, and Kit, thank you very much for the €5 super chat there, sir. Certainly appreciate it. What would I do with $1,000 a month? Hashtag Yang Gang. Shout out to the boy Andrew Yang, and also Ankit. Thank you very much for the super chat, sir. I do like Andrew Yang a lot. He's pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. If I was in America, I'd probably be in the Yang Gang. There's a few things I don't quite see the same way as him, but I like him, man. I think he's on the pulse. Sabretooth, a more chunky version of Wolverine. Sabretooth, he doesn't have the regeneration while hitting the opponent, but he has a lot more damage output. And also immunity to freaking Cold Snap as well. And a few more things he can do in certain matchups, such as skill champions. He can armor break against them, which is awesome for Killmonger and BPCW. So yeah, I'd say overall, like, I'd much rather like pull a... Not that there is a 6-star Wolverine, but if it was between 6-star Wolverine and Sabretooth, I'd rather have the Sabretooth. Seeing can 12-year-olds go to the meetup? Unfortunately, considering it is in a bar, my friend, I think the answer to that is no. So, like, just to be safe, because I don't want you to, like, travel all that way and then just get, like, not admitted to it. And because it's a very adult community and very adult event, I don't think it would be the right environment. But we might do some stuff like at future Comic-Cons in England in the future. But for now, like, this is the first one we're doing. Like, I've always found it's just it's very good to do this stuff like in an adult scenario in a bar. Because us adults, sometimes it's difficult to talk to strangers and make new friends. However, there is this wondrous potion called alcohol, which just kind of reduces tensions and just makes it very easy for anybody to chat to anybody. So that is one of the reasons I like doing meetups in bars, because everybody just chills out after a couple of drinks, man, and then it tends to be a very, very good night. But I do apologise. While my champion's not taking much damage in block, just because most of the time we are parrying, so that means we're perfectly timing the block, stunning the opponent, and getting the massive damage reduction that comes off the parry. Right, I think if we line up a good kill here, a good special too, that's exactly what I need. Might be able to get this man down in one burst cycle. We're getting very close to getting him down. Just because Iron Man's annoying, is a lot of crit resistance. Come on. Oh, yes, that was sick. It's a really good chunk there. Not going to be able to avoid that final phase, though, by the look of it. For those champion headbutts, they're putting in some work. Come on, mate. One more headbutt. There we go. Sorted. That's it, Philippe. You know it, man. IRL Liquid Courage. Yeah, definitely rank 5 Warlock, man. Game-changing champion. Just so good for most of the content at the end game. Gets you through a ridiculous amount of problem fights. Right, so for this Aegon, I was thinking of... I don't really need She-Hulk, I suppose, so let's bring Iceman as just a backup option, but I think Mysterio, if we play well, it should be quite a straightforward one-shot, I think. We'll find out soon. Vet in the Dark, we could have if needed, but let's not worry about him now. Is Thing worth rank 5 if I don't have Champion as a 5-star? Depends what you want to use him for, really. Like... At rank 5, he can still, like, shred stuff in, like, Variant 2, Variant 1, Variant 3, Variant 4, events and stuff. So if you really like Thing, he's not a bad rank 5 option, even without 5-star champion stuff in Act 6. So, yeah, I'd maybe go for it, dude. Depends how much you like Thing, though. It's up to you. House Sunspawn 6.3, he's good for 100%. Like, there are a lot of really annoying paths that you can just absolutely nuke through. He's very good for, because he doesn't, if you're playing Sunspot well, you don't really land that many hits on the opponent. So he's very good for, like, big counter-tactic stuff that appears in certain paths. And also, like, on every parry as well, you've got perfect block. So he's kind of one of the best counters in the game to counter-tactics. So yeah, he's awesome, dude. You've both Hyperion and Captain Sparkle's Unawakened, and you've got a rank 5 Cosmic Gem. I'd go for Hyperion, man. I love Captain Sparkles. You know, if you have Nick Fury and you really like her, she's not a bad option if you want to go for her instead. But Hyperion is just the solution to so much content in this game, and he has crazy amounts of value across all 4 variants, and also in Act 6 as well. So yeah, Hyperion is just, he's absolutely phenomenal. So I'll take him up, mate. So I think Warlock will still be beyond God tier. Yeah. Even after the fix to defensive ability accuracy, still easily beyond God tier, dude. Like, that was just a very, in my opinion, like, I've always known it was a bug, and it's just been like a very small bonus that the champion has had. But he doesn't need that ability to be a beyond God tier champion. He's already like crazy OP and has all sorts of different utility for various scenarios. Would I take a 5-star Namor to Sig... Oh, who would I take up? 5-star Namor, Sig 120, or what's that? 6-star Clairvoyant. Oh, mate, it's got to be the 6-star Clairvoyant. Yeah, I go for that. Especially if you're running the Suicide Masteries, I think it's the Clairvoyant. And the fact that you've got her as a 6-star champion and also got her awakened, bro, that is a crazy blessing there. And Namor, he ideally does need that, like, full sig if you really want that reliability out of him. But neither one is a bad option, bro. Kind of depends, like, you know, who you need for what. Maybe I'd wait till the Abyss of Legends to see if, like, one champion in particular shines. I imagine if one champion out of those two does shine in Abyss, it's going to be Namor, actually. But I don't know, man. We're gonna have to see when it comes to the Abyss. It's very hard to call right now, considering we have no information. Yo, what's up, Evan Potter? Hope you're doing well, man. Crystal opening is going to be a little bit later this evening, Rafay. Do I like Guinness? I'm not a fan of Guinness, mate. I like, what was it? I like cocktails, mate. Fruity drinks, cider. Love cider, man. Such a big fan. The thing is, I love sweet tasting stuff. I love sugar. And I also like getting drunk. So if I can have both at the same time, I'm a very happy man. It's really as simple as that, my friend. But yeah, I've never been much of a beer drinker, unfortunately. I had some Bud Lights at Coachella last year, and they literally, I don't know, they just taste like slightly inconvenient water. So I'm not a big fan, man. Not a big fan. Can you fully dodge Cable Special 1? You can do. It is possible. It's a bit tricky to do, but it is possible. Also, my most sought out champion right now. On the main account, it's like 6-star Ghost or a Mega Red, I would say. Or getting like 2 lots of 6-star Aegon would be amazing as well. On the free-to-play account, I would love a Black Widow Clairvoyant, just so that I could play her loads on the account and take her up to rank 5. And she'd like sort out a load of problem fights that I need her to. Oh man, that was lucky. Okay. Just about got through that, lad. When you're on top of Annihilus, mate, he is just a very satisfying champion to dominate. But if you get into a bad combo just against the wall, it's not a good time, mate. Not a good time. Hearing you love fruity drinks makes me sad, Seatin. I don't know why it makes you sad, mate. I don't understand that. Fruity drinks are delicious, mate. Like, I imagine you like fruit, you like sugar, you like alcohol. Put it all together. Why not, mate? Why not? Do I like Strongbow cider? Yeah, I like Strongbow cider. I actually I don't mind the apple one. I think dark fruit's quite nice. Sometimes I kind of fall in and out of love with dark fruit cider. There are festivals where I've just like pounded down 20 of those bad boys in a couple of days, mate. And I've definitely, you know, had a few scenarios where I've had a bit too much of that stuff and seen it a couple of hours later. So yeah, a bit of a love-hate relationship with the old Strongbow dark fruit there. But hey, it's not bad. You know, if you're getting Weatherspoons and you're getting some food in Weatherspoons, and it's like, you know, food in a pint for like, I don't know, 6-7 quid. Might as well get a pint of Strongbow dark fruit. It's not bad, boys. It's certainly not bad at all. Cheap American beer is rubbish, but there are phenomenal microbreweries. Yeah, it's a big thing. What was it? When I was in friggin' San Fran and California, it's all about the pale ale, man. Just didn't find any pale ale I liked. Just not quite my cup of tea. But hey, we've all got our different acquired tastes, and that's fine, lads. It's all good. We're all different people. All got different ways we were raised and different taste buds and stuff that floats our boat and stuff that doesn't quite float our boat. And that's fine, because we're all human people. Yo, what's up, Big Blue? Hope you're doing well, mate. Nice to see you knocking about. Hope you're doing well, lad. I'm doing very well, thank you, sir. How about yourself? How's the new year going for you? When did I get drunk the first time? Well, obviously, the day I turned 16 and not a moment before. Like, never touched a drop of alcohol before that. But the day I was 16... 16? Oh, wait, no, it's 18. Yep, it's 18. I forgot the age. I'm getting that confused with the other thing. Yep, it was 18. The day I was 18. Not a day before that did I ever touch alcohol, man. Responsible citizen. The law is there for a reason. Like some people in a house, they made the law, and those people, man, they know stuff. They know all sorts of stuff. And like, who are we to question, man? Just the public, those people in the house that know the stuff. Wise men from afar, chosen by other people across the country. They know what's best, mate. Hey Seatin, if I was to do an initial clear of Labyrinth of Legends or Ghost, is there any fight she can't do? If so, which champion? Oh, what can't she do? I don't think she can do initial clear wise. I think she does everything. It's just 100% you need to be aware of. I think it's X23 and Magneto, and I think that's it, man. I think that's it. I don't quite remember, but I think those are the two that she struggles on. Is there anybody else that's done 100% Labyrinth for Ghost? And if so, what fights can't she do? But easy path, I think she does everything fine. Maestro, I think, is a little bit annoying because of the random buffs, but she can still do it, man. At least to the best of my knowledge. But I think there's some runs maybe out there on YouTube from Panaman Pete smashing out Labyrinth. Oh, seeing educating the kids, bro. I've got to give out this free education, man. All the pro tips and tricks. It's obviously being a man that plays mobile video games and spends a silly amount of money on mobile video games. You know, I've got a wealth of knowledge. So it's my responsibility to pass that knowledge down to the masses, really. Right, come on, mate. I haven't been keeping track of the combo or anything like that. Come on, mate. Right, that should be good. I kind of hope this one shots him. I don't think it will, though. Got power shield, right? Yeah, that's nowhere near the amount of damage I was after. Okay, Mysterio is not great for this. I think Sabertooth is maybe he's fully debuffing me in though. Well, I'll try the special one. Actually, special 2. Let's go special 2. Got some connection issues. Hopefully we're still alive. Fingers crossed. Oh no. I get clipped by the end of that, man. That's silly. Okay, well the special 2 seems like a much better way to go. Also, I think I'm going to die very shortly. Come on. If I friggin' lose this fight to connection issue after, I am going to cry. Actually, the champion's going to be a beast for this fight, right? Yeah, why don't I just go champion? I thought Mysterio's special 3 would hit a bit harder. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Ah, perfect. Perfect. How's Nick Fury for first run of Labyrinth? I haven't done a full run with Nick Fury. I imagine he'd be okay, but he's definitely got some weak fights, man. So, like, Colossus is not going to be a good time at all. That's going to be a very, very long fight. Much better than I assume, like, bringing a champion like Gwenpool, though. Who else is going to suck a little bit? Magic might suck a little bit. War Machine might suck a little bit. Falcon might suck a little bit. Maestro, you can't debuff Maestro with the bleeds, so that fight's probably going to suck a little bit. But yeah, there are some fights. He's probably not the best Labyrinth champion, but you could get it done if you were determined enough, I would imagine. Yo, what is up, Tim? Hope you're doing well. For convincing me to stop drinking whiskey and bourbon for a nice frozen strawberry daiquiri. No worries, Tim. You enjoy that strawberry daiquiri. You deserve it. Like, you know, have fun with it, mate. And regardless of what the lads say, you know, you're having the last laugh, mate. You're getting drunk and having a delicious strawberry sugary sensation. So you try not to enjoy that too much, my friend. Okay, so we got the Rich Got Richer life cycle. It's been a while, dude. I haven't fought this guy in like 4 weeks, man, since I did the video guide on him. Hopefully some stuff is going to come back to memory, though. So who do we want to bring in? I think Venom the Duck. I think Thing can, like, get the job done as well. I think we replace Mysterio with Venom the Duck, and we got our team Iceman. Is Iceman going to do that much? I think we bring in Mysterio as well, yeah. Let's keep Iceman on the bench and go with this team and see what we can make work. Bourbon? Is that it? Or is it bourbon? Well, we call it... I think we call it bourbon in England, but in America, do you call it bourbon? I think that's the difference, right? Because my granddad used to drink bourbon, and he used to call it bourbon, to the best of my memory and knowledge. I'm telling you guys, I'm like 20% sure that's the way we say it over here. But also, my grandfather was a very working class man that didn't have a high degree in education or word pronunciation, so I may be incorrect. So apologies if I am, man, corrupting everybody's pronunciations here today. Bourbon. Oh no! How do I get hit there? Oh, what a mug. Right, we got a little bit battered in this fight, but we got some great friggin' buffs so far, man. Need to double these and I'm laughing. It's perfect Venom the Duck RNG, really. There we go. Sorted, mate. Yeah, oh, pardon me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, looking at chat, man, I'm wrong, but hey, what's new, boys? What's new? It sounds like how you say it after half a bottle. No, makes sense, man. Makes sense. It all adds up, you know? It all adds up. Do English still say trousers? Trousers? Yeah. When it comes to, like, smart trousers, yeah. Like, if you're going out for, like, a nice event, you get into, like, a wedding reception, you put on a nice pair of trousers, mate. Pants are the abomination that people who don't wear boxers wear. Good old tidy whities. But I'm not a pants man myself. I'm boxers, guys. What's everybody in chat, guys? Are we a pants or boxers nation right here? What's everybody saying in chat, guys? Cast your vote right now. Pants or boxers? Which allegiance do you have? And if you're pants, guys, come on. It's 2020. It's time to get on the boxers, lads. The boxers, the briefs. But I'm curious to know what word is going to be spammed the most, or have I just offended hundreds of loyal enablers right now with my disregard of the pants lifestyle? Boxers Nation. Oh my goodness. I have no idea what boxers are. Boxers are like you know, like shorts, like short shorts, but not short shorts. I don't know how to explain them, man. It's freaking Google boxers. But it's boxers. You don't want to be on the. You don't want to be on team pants, bro. You don't want to be on team pants. There we go. Briefs. Briefs is still boxers, man. One and the same. One and the same, right there. There we go. Boxer briefs all the way. The best of both worlds. That's it, man. That's it. Go commando. I have no fear. Well, fair play to you, William West. A brave man in chat. Silk boxers give you a unique feeling. Well, you enjoy that unique feeling there, Miho. Certainly a bold statement. Come on, special 2, yes. That was sick. Doubled all of the buffs and got the special 2. So we can burst this man down. So another power game buff as well, nice. Is that going to be enough? Oh, not quite. It's about getting that early evade on Corvus's special 1. So you can dash back in and punish. You evade too late, and you don't have time to dash back in. But if you evade a little bit early, then it's good. Good to go, mate. Thanks for that amazing quote there, Lords. Yeah, that's a terrible description, but it is a description, so got that going for us. Oh well, you know, it's an important question. We gotta sort it out. It's always good to know what MCOC players, what their allegiance lies to. Where would I put the latest variant in my progression guide? I put it I need to like redo my progression guide a little bit, but it's definitely the easiest of all the variants if you can get past chapter 1 to do the completion for. So it's a nice one to do, dude. Definitely. Yeah, what's up, Joel? Thank you very much. I'm looking forward to Silver Surfer. I think it's either going to be a great fight or I'm going to get absolutely ruined. So it's only 2 outcomes, my friend. Only 2 outcomes. Oh, I don't think I can, yeah, double my buffs there. Need to hit into his block a little bit. Come on, mate. There we go. Got a crit buff there, which is nice. Fire that off. A couple of toxic armor. Maybe not a couple, maybe a single. Right, 4 hits into block, get him special 1. Oh no, is this too much? This is too much. This is 1 too much. Okay. Forgot just how many friggin' hits are on that special 2. Next time I'm just bringing Champion in. I don't think I need to fight this guy again, actually. But if we do, Champion all the way. Ah, there we go. That man is down, boys. Sorted. Interesting. Seeing I play video games a lot, so how shredded are my thumbs? They're this shredded, mate. Look at the muscle on those. Cool. It's like I don't know, bro. That's a good like 5 inches tall, I reckon. It's thick, mate. Thick. Missus, I'll tell you what, boys. A lucky woman. A lucky woman. I'll tell you that much. Should I use the Holy Trinity in Alliance War? Depends on your path and opponents, I reckon, mate. Well, you know, some paths pretty good. Some paths are gonna get wrecked, mate. So you got to weigh it up. Every single Alliance War. Figure out. Can I react to 6-star rank 3 Corvus? Wow. That's about 20% more damage than a 6-star rank 2 Corvus. Would be my reaction to a 6-star rank 3 Corvus, I think. Approximately. That's pretty much it, mate. Oh, okay, let's be safe. Bait out the special 2 here. Gonna end this fight now. Ah, easy game, easy life. Oh, boys, you know it. Thank you so much for the kind words, man. Helping inflate my self-confidence and ego. Certainly appreciate it, boys. Should I use a Class Awakening gem on Ghost Rider or wait? It's not bad to use it on if you got nobody else. And you play him a lot. But you might want to wait, man. Might want to wait for like a Symbiote Supreme or a Doctor Doom. They have some okay, like none of the Mystic Champions, like right at the top, super need their awakened abilities. Ghost Rider's one is not a bad one to have. I've got some good uses for him though. It allows him to get a lot more damage and a lot more utility out of some of his judgments as well. Be a good time to have, mate. That muscle is not real. You clearly use steroids. Pay to win gain, bro. Pay to win. You think I can't see that? I have a Sharingan, mate. Sharingan. Damn, son. Exposed right there by Kakashi himself. See, good morning from the States. Who would I take as a 6-star to rank 3 first? Who, bro, it's just a game of like, what is it? Like whatever T5CC you get, whatever champion you get for the most part. I want to try and take Ghost up. But we'll see, man. We'll see, because that T5CC, it can spin in many different ways, my friend. But I would love Ghost. That would be so good. But still, man, unless you came like top 3 in the gifting event, those T5CC are just crazy, crazy impossible to come by. Yo, what is up, Crichton Anderson? Thank you very much for the super chat there, sir. Just opened my 3rd 6-star and got a 2nd Moon Knight. Oh, that's horrible. Bro, I'm so sorry for your loss of time, faith, everything else, man. That is a truly terrifying experience. I also wanted to give this because my videos are awesome and enjoyable. Oh, thank you very much for the kind words. I certainly appreciate it. Absolute mad love to you, Mr. Anderson. Cheers. Also, Pratha Mesh Bo, thank you very much for the 40, I believe is that rupee super chat? Thank you, sir. I appreciate the super chat and the kind words. Hopefully you're doing well today. Right, Silver Surfer time. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a smash, mate. Venom the Duck. See what we can do. Oh, almost got countered by the phase there, but we're doing alright, man. We're doing alright. Oh, no. Actually, or yes. Oh. Well, at least we can get to... At least we keep all the buffs. So I guess that's a positive. Come on. Come on, Silver Surfer. Let's see that special too. Bro. Yes. Dashing back for my friggin' life there, boys. Oh no, he's unblockable as well. Should have maybe just got another special 3. Oh no, that Toxic Armor shreds. Let's go. Come on. Whoa. Okay. It's God tier thumbs, man. Now is the time. Oh no, he phased into Wrecking Me. That was not... It wasn't a bad try though, mate. Look, he's on like 14%. Yeah, he did some work, but now we've got the challenge of trying to get this man down through the life cycle node. So we'll see what we can do here. Oh no, I thought I had him there. Oh no, life cycle was not properly. Let's go for another one. Oh no, come on. I'm not going to get away with many more of these. Yeah, I knew it. Well, we're dead. Bro, that was just unlucky, man. It played that fight perfectly. Thing. We got the champion synergy, man. If I fail with Thing, it's going to be a hard failure. I just keep on spamming heavy attacks. Maybe take a special 3. Ah, no. Didn't get the evade timing on that one right. Okay. What's the life cycle node looking like? Hit me one more time? Oh no. Get the stun on that. Yeah. Ah, bro. I am timing the stuff bad, boys. I thought I had 20 stacks of rock stacks, so it would have like stunned him, got that man down. Didn't work. Next try. Next try, boys. Next try. Easy kill. Just need to be patient. Build up to this B3. Get that life cycle down as much as we can. Oh, okay, that is not an ideal start to the fight. No! How did I die again, bro? This is the one, boys. Mysterio. It's all been waiting for this try. I need to get that life cycle up a little bit. Oh, okay. My thumbs are fast enough that time. That's got to be it, right? Please. Please. Come on, mate. Yeah, boy, look at that. No revives. You know, ignore the 3 really terrible tries, and that was a massive success. So, Silver Surfer is down, and now we can start on 100%. So, let's go back to the first chapter there, lads. And start the old grind. So we've got Ronan here. What do Ronan have as the nodes? I think we'll just stick with this team. Who else are we using apart from Venom the Duck? Oh, we'd She-Hulk in. We didn't really use her though. Actually, let's get Venom the Duck out. Bring She-Hulk back in, mate. Make it work. Trust me, guys. I didn't have time to like fully 100% today, but I still got another like 2 hours of going. But tomorrow we'll do all the remaining fights at Silver Surfer. I'm gonna be a beast by the end of it, mate. Throwing down crazy weight. Perfect, man. Perfect. Yeah. Well, you can heal block him with Mysterio, but you've also got to, like, get the friggin' shield down in the first place. So that's why I thought, like, spamming heavy was the better tactic. And it worked out perfectly, dude. Got no complaints, man. Powered immunity. Let's just get powered immunity. That one doesn't seem too bad. Start us off with today. I don't have, what is it? I don't have Ronan on this account. I've got the 4-star, I don't have him awakened. I don't have, like, a spare Cosmic Gem as well, or any 4-star awakening gem. So, yeah, we can't, awaken our Ronan and cheese that. Unfortunately. Got to do it the old free-to-play way, mate, and actually do the fights. Oh, it's hassle, mate, I'll tell you that. Requires playing and strategy and tactics. Ugh, horrible stuff, mate. Horrible stuff. No idea. Well, we can bring in Hyperion, man, but like as you said, you never see him get used on this account because I play him so much on the main account that I just don't like using Hyperion. Because I got like Domino, Hyperion, Cap, Infinity War on this account. So if I wanted to, bro, I could just like rank up all those champions and just easy mode everything. But that's like not really the point of the free-to-play account. It's to have like a different experience for different champions. Broaden my horizons and perspective on playing different characters. Because it's always fun, like diving into a quest and getting stuck in with different characters, because you find all sorts of like stuff that works really well, and interactions, just all sorts of fun. I think I'm just gonna power drain this, man. The special 2, it does hit reasonably hard. And that power drain, it ain't too bad, man. Yo, what is up, Shri? Thank you very much. I can use my Awakened Void for Silver Surfer. I certainly can, man. I might bring in Void when it does come to 100%. It's not a bad shout at all. Void's awesome for those life cycle nodes. He's sick for the final bit as well. So yeah, it's not a bad shout, mate. Thank you very much for the super chat. Hi Seatin, how old am I? Hope you got a good run. I'm 24. I'm gonna be 25 in 11 days. So your boy's almost the big 2-5, but some people are like, wow, Seatin, you look so much older. I think I've got an old face, man. All the salt of playing mobile video games for the last 4 years of my life has definitely added a good 10 years onto my looks there. You know, I used to pride myself in being a solid 4 out of 10. I think now I'm barely scraping a 3. But, you know, luckily, mate, I found the missus, and she appreciates my terrible jokes. So to her, I think I'm a solid 5. She tells me I'm a 10, but she's lying, boys. She's lying. I think I'm a solid 5, and I think she's okay with that. Yeah, bro. Hyperion, he just straight up is a cheat code, man. He's so friggin' good. Where am I going on vacation? I'm going to Mexico, bro. Me and the missus going there for my 25th birthday. Gonna get drunk a lot and chill by the pool and eat lots of food. Just chill out, mate. Just chill out. I'm looking forward to it. I feel like I just need a week on a beach. Not doing too much, man. So yeah, we'll see. Should be good. And then like halfway through, probably, like we fly on the Saturday, so I got Saturday chill, Sunday chill, Monday chill, Tuesday chill, but then Tuesday, man, might be Abyss of Legends, so hotel loop room live stream. But by then, I would have chilled so much. I'll be ready, man. I'll be ready to, you know, spend a couple of grand getting through the Abyss of Legends. So can't wait, mate. Can't wait. See, and I look 18. Have you seen an 18-year-old? I think I look a little bit older than 18, mate. Typical Brit. I don't think I'm being modest, if I'm honest, mate. Oh, I don't want to say that like just yet, man. But what was it, like towards the area, you know, like Cancun? Like there's a lot of good stuff around there, man. But I don't want to say my hotel or anything. Tropical vacations, bro. I haven't been on a tropical vacation in ages. Even when I went to Spain last year, it was with the missus and the family, and we just like smashing out the theme parks, bro. My dad's like crazy for the theme parks. He freaking loves them. He's yeah, just obsessed with that theme park life. So most holidays you go on with my parents tend to end up in theme parks for most of it. But those are like all my holidays as a kid, man. Just going around all sorts of theme parks, having a great time. But my dad is just the biggest kid I know. Can I heavy attack here? Oh no, I can't. I didn't. Why did I try to chain on like old dude? I don't know why I tried to chain on there. Like old style She-Hulk gameplay back when she was crazy. The chain on heavies after every 4 combo. Oh my goodness, that was the time, boys. Back in my day. She-Hulk beyond god tier champion. I think she's still like a solid god tier, but those beyond god tier days are behind her. See, would I rather throw up every day or never have Hulkbuster buffed? You know, I like Hulkbuster, but I also like not throwing up every day. So I'm going to go with the Hulkbuster never gets buffed in comparison to me chundering everywhere, every day for the rest of my life. Because eventually, mate, eventually, it's probably going to be, you know, a year or two, maybe a couple more years, see how the game goes. Eventually, I'm going to stop playing Marvel Contest of Champions. And then it won't matter to me if Hulkbuster is buffed or not. I've got no desire to stop playing in the immediate future, because I'm very excited for the Abyss and end of Act 5. But eventually, boys, we all know all this time, all this money, it's going to go away. To be fair, I think with the way that MCOC has been going, it's still got another 5 to 10 years left in it. But I'm curious to see what's going to happen with the game when they release Marvel Realm of Champions. And also what their plans are going forward. So yeah, we'll see, mate. We'll see. Makes it look easy. Number 1, watch Seatin, feel like Seatin. 3, try to fight like Seatin. 4, Kabams. You can fight better than me, mate. You just gotta you know, play this game every day of your life for 4 years, and you'll be fighting like a pro, mate. Oh, it's easy. Oh, pardon me there. Just knocked the old pop filter. See, I don't think I'm going to do that, Bryce. But thanks for the great suggestions there, sir. I think Emma would be good to use on X-Bones Act 6. I don't think so. Just because of... I don't think she works like that great. Just because ideally for Emma Frost damage, you need to get her up to 2 bars of power. And you can't really get above like a special 1 in that fight. I think she can still do it at like rank 4 with boosters. But it's not really one of the best options. But has anybody done Crossbones in Act 6 with Emma Frost? I don't think I could find any gameplay when I last looked. Seen got a flat tire earlier during my first stream. Oh mate, that's not a good day at all, man. I hope things have cheered up a little bit since then, dude. But yeah, we just did chapter 4, man. It's just like 45 minutes of smashing it out with Silver Surfer and Doctor Doom primarily. It's fun. I found out Doctor Doom is a sick core counter. Doesn't take any damage back. So that was a very fun lesson to learn there. I'm ready for friggin' Abyss Korg, mate. Doctor Doom going in. I really want to bring Doctor Doom into the Abyss, man. I hope he is a sick beast for some fights. Because he works actually really well for Labyrinth. I didn't really expect him to work well for Labyrinth, but he does. Yeah, he surprised me a bit there. Does this wasp want to throw a special 1? Hello. You're on there, mate. Come on. Let's go. Oh, they have this, what is it? The rising node, right? So is that why? Okay, I can get her down. One more combo. There we go. Yeah, I think it's the special 1, special 2, special 3, and I just was a dumbass and forgot about that node for a moment. But now I remembered it, boys. It's Realm of Champions, a mobile game. To the best of my knowledge, I think it's primarily a mobile game. I don't know if it's going to be available on other platforms. Because that's the trend with a lot of mobile games. A lot of other stuff has become available like cross-platform, man. So yeah, I don't know what they're going to do. I hope it's primarily mobile, though. That's because I've got a soft spot for mobile games. As a primarily free-to-play player, what should I do with an unawakened 6-star Aegon? Oh, bro, you just gotta wait on that Aegon, man, and hope that you awaken him. That's all you can do. Oh no. Okay, we're not dead yet. Enough a combo, mate. Straight into maybe a special 2, and we're all good. When is Realm of Champions coming out? I don't know. My guess will be May, but I might be incorrect. I hope it's around May though, man. That'd be really cool to see. Right, I'll ban some dodgy accounts in chat. Just see some people calling for that. There we go. I think that sorts it out. Perfect, mate. Is 5-star Massacre worth rank 5? In my opinion, I don't think he's quite worth rank 5. I think for some people, he's definitely worth taking up to rank 3 if you want to bring him with Domino and Red Hulk. Rank 4 maybe for some people. Rank 5, I know a few people that got him at rank 5, but he doesn't really get used as much as other characters because he doesn't have like a lot of utility when it comes to endgame stuff. But hey, if you want to go like all in on the Flaming Trinity, man, it's not the worst decision you can make in this game. Don't think Massacre is quite up there with his rank 5 worthiness. I think there are much better champions to take up. But if you love him, mate, if you enjoy playing him... Oh, did Proxima not use her special 1? Okay, so I've got a timer special 2 with the Fury. Right, one more parry, straight into combo. And there we go. She's down, boys. The Avengers game comes out in May. It doesn't look like that Avengers game's going to be like much to play, though. I might play it for a little bit, but I like games where it's something that is like ongoing and not a like here's the game, like, you know, you pay 50 quid for it and then there's not like monthly updates. Like, I love games that are like constantly updated and have like infinite potential to them. Those are the kind of games I've always found myself to be very gravitated toward. Because, you know, like as a teenager, mate, I always used to play World of Warcraft. I like games that, you know, I feel like I can get quite invested in. So I was really disappointed, actually, when I found out that Marvel Avengers game really isn't that. It's those online games as well, man. I just love games that can foster, like, a massive community. And you just get all the memes and banter and drama and events. Because it really feels like a nice experience. So, yeah. I like that stuff, mate. But each to their own. But that Avengers game, it might be nice to play for a little while. So, I might have a little bit of fun with it, man. Got Kamala Khan as a playable character there, so, you know, we'll see what happens. Am I going to the parks in Mexico? We don't have any plans to, just because we're going for a week. And the place we're going to has a fair bit to do there, so we don't have any plans at the moment. But I've heard there are some good parks knocking about there. Thoughts on the bushfires in Australia? It's not a good time, is it, mate? Like, yeah, there's all sorts of crazy stuff coming out of Australia. So if you're in Australia, stay safe. Probably already know that. Fairly obvious advice, but yeah, it's just a bit horrific, isn't it, mate? Hopefully they can get it sorted. I've seen mass campaigns to raise a load of money. They seem to be getting a lot of help globally and stuff now, which is always good to see. Yeah, they've got like some new DLCs coming for it, but it's going to be like Spider-Man on PS4, you know? Spider-Man's a sick game on PS4, dude. You can get like a good, you know, with a primary game, good like 20, maybe 50 hours out of it. Then you got the DLCs, but then it just gets to a point where they take like, you know, with games like that, they just take like 80% of the staff that are working on the game before launch off of the game to work on the next game, and then might leave like a few more people to do like occasional bits of content. But it's not like, you know, they're really hammering forward with like a big constant update of loads of new stuff. So that's what I look for in a game, man. It's a game that's just like all in. They're just going to be like the game. Instead of trying to package up a game, sell it. Sell a few DLCs and then like move on to the next one. Should we just go for this Feats of Power one, man? This one seems pretty straightforward. I think if we just dive straight over to that. We got Sabretooth for the final boss. So yeah, that should work out alright there. Worth take 5-star Emma Frost to rank 5. She's alright at rank 5. I think there are better champions to rank 5, but if you really like Emma Frost, I think she's a great rank 4. Wouldn't rank 5 her personally though. But if you really, really like her, she's not the worst. Not the worst character to have up there. I do any other Marvel game? It depends, man. Like, at the end of the day, I just play games that I enjoy. So, we'll see how Realm of Champions is. If it's as good as they were saying it was at Comic-Con, then I might be tempted to play a little bit of that. But, we'll see, man. It's so hard to know because there's no gameplay. There's nothing to base decisions off at the moment. The Avengers game, it looks like fun, but I don't think it's going to be like a long-term game to really get stuck into. And also there is another game that's coming from another Marvel game from the people that made Hearthstone and some people that worked on World of Warcraft, but there is nothing that is known about that game yet. But apparently it's going to be a Marvel game, and by the sound of it, it's going to be on mobile as well. So I'm curious to see what that one is, man. They've got, I think, a fair bit of money, quite a good development team as well that they've been building up over the last year and a bit. So I'm hoping that amounts to something really good, but I still think it's going to be like a couple of years before we see anything from that one. But maybe could be a game changer. Because I just find like all the other Marvel games on mobile, they fall a little bit short for me. I've never found myself like really getting into Marvel Future Fight. I haven't revisited the game in a while, man. But it was just never properly my cup of tea. I never like properly got hooked into it the way that MCOC hooked me in when I first started playing. And Marvel Strike Force, initially I got hooked in, but then just the game just did not deliver on the updates and new content, and it just got so like greedy when it came to the monetization. Just so stupid, man. And the fact that the game was just all, it was all about the numbers, man. There's just no skill at all. And I really like that element of, like, in Marvel Contest of Champions, you know, you have some, like, mid-tier characters or characters that maybe aren't all that, but if you can play well, you can have some really fun fights. Just get around all sorts of stuff. But the deeper you go, the bigger the requirement there is on, like, certain champions, especially if you go into stuff like Act 5 and, some of the harder stuff in Variant, but there's still like a really big portion of the game where you can just bring like a lot of different champions, just make stuff work. Plus nowadays, like there are just so many crazy good characters in this game as well. Right, I should sort out if we get some good crits here. Perfect, mate. Hey, what is up? Fern, thank you very much for the $10 super chat there. Hey, Seatin, I need to rank up a mutant. I'm not a skilled player and I don't usually run suicides. I have lots of Act 5, 6 and Variant to do. My options are rank 5 and Awakening Domino, a Mega, or rank 2 6-star Havoc. Or if you got the full Trinity, I'd probably lean toward Domino just because she's really easy for a lot of stuff and she shreds so much content. Omega's not bad. I'd say it's probably between Domino or Omega overall. But if you got the full Trinity is like 5-star, Domino heavy attack spam is just ridiculous. There's so much stuff. Especially in Variant 2. Omega can be really good for a lot of stuff in the variants, man. He's a very hard-hitting champion. You got double immunities. So yeah, there's not a bad option between really any of those three characters. I go for like personal preference, but also you don't need to awaken Domino as well. She's just perfectly fine unawakened, whereas a Mega champion that needs that gem a little bit more. But as long as you've got what was it? The other one's rank 4 or 6-star rank 1. Like they can still put in a lot of work throughout all sorts of stuff. Just Domino and spam heavy, man, is crazy OP. Is just so ridiculously overpowered. In any scenario where it can work, it's just one of the best strategies. Just done some stupid stuff with spamming heavies on Domino. So yeah, I've got a very soft spot for Domino, but she does need again the full Flaming Trinity at 5-star or above in order to get that glorious Act 6 benefit. But thank you very much, Fern, as well for the super chat. Absolute mad love. I certainly do appreciate it. Hopefully you're having a great Monday as well. Right, that intercept did not go the way I wanted it to go. But let's get Daredevil down. Sorted, man. Plan for the Avengers console game is to release new content, but it's all like single player or like low multiplayer stuff. And new content every few months isn't very good for keeping people retained. Like, think about how bored most players get in MCOC when there's like a 5 or 6 week wait for an update. Like, you know, the last couple of weeks just like, oh my gosh, it's so long, you know? And like every few months is it's a long time now in gaming, dude. People are nowhere near as patient as they used to be when it comes to waiting around for new content. Some people might go back, but unless you, like, retain people, then, yeah, they just ain't sticking around, bro. They're moving on to something else that they can play. But I'm curious to see how the new Avengers game does. Again, it does seem cool to play, but I don't know. I don't think it's going to be one that really like lasts very long. But who knows, my friend? Who knows? I think it'll be a good one to sit down for about 20, 50 hours, smash out a few of the missions, mate, have a proper good time. But we'll see. We will see. Yo, what is up, Captain Brandman? Happy New Year to you as well, dude. Thank you very much for the $2 super chat. And I hope you're doing well as well, my friend. Oh, pardon me. Oh, thank you very much, Ranger's Apprentice there. Hopefully you have a good day as well. Magical Hyperion to rank 5. If I had to pick one, man, 100% it would be Hyperion. Hyperion's just crazy for progression. So yeah, I'd go for the Hyperion, dude. Right, we've got the super annoying Daredevil here. The Footloose node is just... it's annoying, man. It's so annoying. Actually, one thing I'm thinking with this node now, I look at it a bit more, is Doctor Doom, like... you know what you're really good for this node? Maybe Symbiote Supreme? Because I think there's a Footloose path. I was watching a bit of Legacy stream, and I remember from the 6.4 beta, it's a bit of Footloose knocking about in 6.4. But those two are both buffs, so if you can stagger, get a load of nullifiers on it, maybe. Or if you can just shut down the power gain as well. Right, let's just go for this. Oh, maybe I should have KO'd with this. Yo, what's up, Rio? Thank you very much for the €5 super chat. First, I love your content. Is 6-star Sunspot worth rank 2? You don't have him as a 5-star, and you want to start Act 6. I'd say he's a really good champion to take up, even Unawakened, bro. Like, he does he'll do probably a fair bit if you haven't started Act 6. Probably counter that Sabertooth, I would imagine. Be quite good for... what the stuff in 6.1. None of the really big boss fights, apart from Sabertooth. But yeah, he's going to have some great uses, man. I would honestly, I'd take him up to rank 2, bro. He doesn't need that awakened ability, but it's nice to have. And the 6-star, like, that's just a solid investment for the future as well, Rio. So, yeah, I'd go for it, man. I would have taken my 6-star up to rank 2 if I didn't already have my 5-star rank 5 200. But if I get the 6-star Awaken, bro, he's probably going straight up to rank 2 as well. Just due to the fact, what is it? I run double Sunspot anyway. I might even take him, like, Unawakened up to rank 2 at some point. Sunspot's just a friggin' beast. So yeah, I think he's a really solid investment. Ooh. That was not a fun time, boys. I took way too much damage there. Let's try a backdraft. That didn't work out. Regular intercept. I've got a plan. It's not a great plan, but it is a plan. Oh, maybe I should have gone for full 5 combo, because she's going to reduce the duration on this a bit. Just love She-Hulks tossing each other about, mate. This is it right here. MCOC fanfiction. Right, so I'm not really hitting anything at the moment. Maybe I should have committed to a full combo. Come on, let's go. Oh, no, I don't have enough damage to finish this fight, do I? Oh, crap. I need to do something really risky. Yeah! Oh, sick, mate. Sick. Well, I'm happy with that. That's a bit jammy, but we got the job done, lads. So, over the moon. Right, let me chuck out some mods there. To trusted lads in chat. Hare, where's Captain Brandman? There we go. Get a mod wrench as well. So if there are some people being knobheads, which it kind of sounds like there are, mate, you guys can toss them in the bin, mate. Toss them just straight in the trash. Yo, Seatin, I started a free-to-play account and within 4 days, I somehow at Act 5? Yeah, man. You only have one 5-star. Any advice? It's got to play like a beast, mate. But it sounds like you've certainly been grinding it out there. But yeah, dude, just focus on the events. Try and get Master done, actually, this month if you can, before finishing off Act 5. But yeah, just progress as much as you possibly can there, my friend. It's all good, mate. It's all good. Right, you've got Sadist, Personal Space there as well. What is Personal Space again? Oh yeah, Personal Space is fine. We didn't need to worry about that. Let's just go for... yeah, let's go for it. Should be good. Rank 5 Warlock or Domino. Depends what you're trying to do next, mate. Like, Warlock's got utility for a lot of stuff in the game. I'd probably go Warlock over Domino if you've got like a lot of content to do. But Domino's heavy attacks, man. Spamming those heavies are fun. They're very, very fun. And they just shred so much stuff. So yeah, there's not a bad option between those two. Right, let's convert that Fury. Three persistent charges. It's rubbish, mate. Worst amount. You want at least 4 most of the time. There's a good little starting fight here. Can we intercept? 5? Yeah, there we go, boys. Yo, Poised Gord, thank you very much for the £5 British super chat. How's it going? Very well, thank you, sir. Hope your Monday's going well as well. Counter 4, variant 3, LDR, Void Part, apart from Aegon. Oh, units, man. Units. Who else works well? Also, Bloodstone can kind of counter there. But, bro, that fight's just, it's just cheap, mate. It's just cheap. It is what it is. So it's a horrible, horrible cash-grabbing fight, that one. Not a fan of that. Who else can shrug off lots of debuffs, though? Vision Arcus can shrug off debuffs. But yeah, you're just better off like using a good tech champion and powering through it, getting some units. Like Ghost can one-shot that fight as well. But if you're going for an initial completion, my advice would be to get a champion that works really well for the left side, and then just go for that side. That side is really straightforward, at least in my opinion, once you get used to the node. It looks like it's going to be hard, but a lot of champions deal so much damage off the power shield special attacks that it just makes it quite straightforward if you can play around the power gain. You just need to hold block, really. That's all that node is for the most part. Or it's Hyperion on my tier list. You can always use the YouTube search bar to find any tier list related questions. But he is beyond God tier. And for good reason, man. We got loads of Hyperion gameplay videos on the channel. But he's like a friggin' truck. Got some insane power gain. And he's just like amazing for everything. So yeah, huge congratulations on getting that Hyperion, dude. He's definitely a champion that can do a lot of work for you in your roster. a bit of an ambitious play there. Right, I should do it. Working on exploring 5.4 and the rage path in 5.4.4 is killing me. What's that one? Just trying to think. That's the one with Green Goblin. It's got Kang on. Just want to use a good Mystic Champion, really, mate. Like, either a good Mystic Champion, a character with like a lot of damage over time is what you're after there as well. Just champions that aren't like immediate hard hitters. But like most Mystic Champions just make very quick work of the rage paths, man. So that's really my only advice there. Should maybe commit to a full combo. The power gain's just insane on this lad, isn't it? There we go. Tranquility. Sometimes it is a node that works in your favour. Most of the time, it's just annoying. But sometimes, man, power drain's nice. Yo, what's up, Mel Sonic, dude? Hopefully you're doing well. It's nice to see a fellow Silver Surfer brother knocking about in chat. Somebody that's on the moderate Silver Surfer hype train. So mad love for the Silver Surfer appreciation. Yo, what's up, the Felix? Hope you're doing well, dude. It's my pleasure to bring you the most mediocre MCOC guides out there. Thank you very much, sir, for the kind words. Does this bishop have... Oh, no, it's the personal space node. That's what's creating all this fury. I was slightly confused for a moment. Right, that'll drain his power a bit. Is it like while... Is that a synergy? What am I thinking of? So while Mysterio does his heavy, he has a 100% chance to miss. I think that's a synergy though, not a base ability. Just double check actually. Actually, it might be something that he has. Okay, special to... Oh yeah, okay, that's awesome. So yeah, while charging heavy with the special 2, it's 100% chance to miss. I should not have used Mysterio for this. I should have gone Sabretooth. Oh, well, gives us Sabretooth ready for the final fight, so that's not too bad. Got no fade counter though. I think a special 3 will sort this man out, no worries. Love Mysterio's animations, they're so awesome. I don't weigh up whether or not I can combo him down as soon as we come out of this. I think so. It's a good chance. Yeah, we can. Oh. Safer. Just in case. Yo, what's up, Jew? Hope you're doing well. Rank 5 Warlock, Havoc, Symbiote Supreme, Captain America, Infinity War. Depends what you gotta do. If you still gotta do like a lot of stuff, man, probably Warlock. Warlock is probably the most far-reaching character out of all of those. Second, I would say, again, depends on your priorities, but probably Captain America Infinity War is the second. Warlock, Cap, Symbiote Supreme, Havoc. It's probably how I'd order all of those, but thank you very much for the super chat, sir. Hope you're doing well today, dude. Hello, Seatin. Should I rank 5 5-star Sunspot or Havoc? Both Sig 200. They're both great options to rank 5, dude. I think it depends on what you need either one for. I think Sunspot... I find like Sunspot's, at least for me, is always better. He's better for Act 6 content, and he's better for Alliance Quest, but Havoc is just my guy for Alliance War. So, depends, you know, what you need either one for. Neither a bad option, in my opinion, mate, and I don't think you're going to regret either one. Just weigh up, you know, what you use them for, which one's going to be the more impactful rank 5 option, and go for that, mate. But Havoc is a beast as well. I found Havoc is actually a sick Dark Walk counter. If you just spam heavy on Havoc and then special 3, he's actually really, really good for fighting Dark Walk. Which is a matchup that you wouldn't think, because Havoc is a mutant champion and Dark Walk is a tech champion. So how does that work? It does, trust me. Okay, I got a little bit pummeled there. Oh no, that was also very bad. This She-Hulk is a menace as well. Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. I think we had like mini stacks to cleanse there anyway. Hopefully that's enough. I don't think it will be with this Flux Dispersion node though. Right, that's heavy counter. And then... a little bit dodgy at the start, boys, but we reined it back like a champion. Happy with that. One more path, and then we don't have to fight the She-Hulk anymore, and I'm going to be over the moon, lads. We've got Burden of Might here. Burden of Might, a bit annoying, but... who am I going to use? Yeah, let's stick with this team. A champion can get some work done. Actually, I might get Sabretooth up in the first fight, just so I'm ready for the Daredevils, because they're always so annoying. So, let's go Sabretooth, and then champion, Sabretooth, Sabretooth. Come on, 4 charges. Oh, we got 5. Even better. Even better, lads. Oh, hella dodged me there. Yeah, I need to use those special ones a bit faster. Get power drain from a Fury expiring. This is a slightly inconvenient node to ramp Sabretooth up on. Oh, messed up a bit as well. There we go, that's one more. Hopefully strike a bleed, and she is down. Perfect, mate. Yo, what's up, David Goldstein? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, dude, we're on a friggin' grind today, mate. Gotta get it done. Lots of stuff to do. But we've got about an hour or so more of smashing this out. Hopefully we can 100% the next quest, at least, and make a good dent into the one after that. We'll see, man. We'll see. Got the Iron Man Infinity War boss. Who's the other boss? I've totally gone blank. Some bosses to deal with. Iron Man Infinity War. He wasn't too bad, though. I think the only boss that I've overly embarrassed myself on a bit too much was the initial run of Silver Surfer. But we didn't have to use any revives, so there is that as well. Right, I'm not going to use the special 2 because Mysterio is the much more annoying fight. So let's save up our Fury charges for that one. Right, perfect. So we're going to immediately start Mysterio once we proc our Fury with 4 Fury. Hit like a truck, get this man down. Use a special 2. How much health does he have? Yeah, 1 special 2 actually, with 4 Fury. Should knock this man out cold. I think we'll have a slow start to this. I don't want to give him too much power just because I don't want him to drain my power. Oh no. All my buffs went away. Oh, come on. Please don't throw a special. Damn it! Didn't line that one up as perfectly as I wanted to. And now I can't attacking because of the damage reflect. Or I might have been able to, but it was risky. Bit too risky. Well, we got the job done regardless, so I'll take it, mate. Yeah, I'm interested to see what the Annihilus buff is going to be, man, because hopefully it's going to be something really, really big. But I'm sure we're going to find out at some point. My first 6-star is Doctor Strange, still good. Nowhere near as good as he used to be. So he's alright, man. I think a lot of people don't mind getting him as a 6-star for the novelty. I think with like a lot of synergies he can be okay. I still think he's lacking a fair bit in comparison to other top tier champions. Right, that should drain his power out after as well, with Tranquility expiring. It's perfectly timed special 1 there. Oh, okay, right. Yeah, let's go in for another one. Whew, sorted, mate. I think sometime this weekend, Bad at Life. Sunday is the tentative date for it. Just put in your calendar there, mate. Yeah, I know TM, but you know I'm a dreamer, man. I'm hoping for a big buff. I'm hoping for something crazy for Annihilus. I want to see his Furies get toned up a load. His armor break get toned up a load. Just become an absolute force of nature. Perfect, man. Do I think Squirrel Girl's going to be a god tier champion? She might be, man. We'll have to see. It's so hard to tell just because we have a limited amount of information from the early abilities. But hopefully there's even more spice when she comes into the game. If I use the Christmas generic on this account, yeah. Actually, dude, I'm not even going to lie to you. I actually forgot that I had that generic and I have not used it yet. I think I was going to wait for like the Act 5 Awakening gems because there are 2 in there. And also some from Variant, and just like see what I get. So yeah, I haven't used it yet though. That was a good point, bro. I totally forgot I had that generic. I think you've just made my day there. So yeah, that's sick news, man. Sick news. But if I had to use it on somebody now, it will probably be Mysterio. But Mysterio, I want his awakened ability, but I don't want like generic gem. Want his awakened ability, so hopefully I can get a tech gem. But we'll see what happens, mate. We shall see. Okay, let's move over to She-Hulk here. Oh, Donovan, my pleasure. I'm so glad I could provide a solution for you. Is Colossus worthy of a mutant awakening gem since the buff? Yeah, I'd say so, bro. Like a lot of people really like Colossus. I'm seeing the hype more and more every day. I might take mine up to rank 5 for a bit of fun. I've got a rank 5 mutant gem, so maybe, because he does look quite fun to play. But he does ideally need not only the awakened ability, but also like max levels, just so you can stack up that armor, because he's all about like building up that armor to get the big damage, big power gain, and all that fun stuff in longer fights. So yeah, ideally you really do want to, if you can invest in Colossus, man, you got to go all out. Right, short combo, straight into special 2. There we go. Dude, that's the best kill I've had on She-Hulk this whole run. This is going really well. And there we go. She-Hulk is down, boys. Oh yeah, we got Captain Marvel, the old aggression, not aggression fury, the old rage node on this lass. Got Nick Fury on this path as well. Or should we just go for it? I think so, yes. Oh, do I need She-Hulk for anything? Could I use She-Hulk for Captain Marvel? I think we'll be fine either way. Like, I can bring Sabretooth in for Nick Fury, and as long as I get him down with Nick Fury, we'll be good, man. We'll be good. Looks like there's going to be a 2019 Champ Arena. Is that going to go live? That'll go live today, right? Or is it? Yeah, today. Cool. So some 2019 Cavaliers. I'm not going to bother opening those ones, man. 2018 ones are just soul crushing. I'm waiting for Squirrel Girl, man. Hopefully tomorrow. But we'll see on that. Why don't I have an interest in the story? I do have like a rough interest in the story, but I'm also like, I'm very lazy, man. I just like to fight stuff. I want to get into the action. It's the type of gamer I am. I don't like to sit around and read the story in RP. I'm just like, I just want to get in and hit stuff, bro. But I like the what is it? The story so far, chapter 7, and all that stuff that they do on YouTube, where they kind of narrate some of the story and stuff that's going on. I'm like, oh, cool. So yeah, if there's some sort of narration, or it's more like in fight, you could understand the story. Now, I might pay some more attention to it, but I'm just, you know, I want to fight stuff, mate. That's me. You open 1, get 6-star Namor and leave. Damn. Statement right there, Metal Sonic dude. I have 5-star Cosmic Awakening Gem and got both Hyperion and Medusa. Who to pick? At least in my opinion, bro, I would 100% go for the Hyperion. He gets a huge benefit from the Awakened ability, and he doesn't. Well, both champions get a huge benefit from the Awakened ability. But Hyperion, man, he barely needs like any sig levels at all. His just ability is just naturally so good, and it just doesn't really scale up much with additional levels. Just like immediately like 70% more duration on your fury and power gain and regeneration. So yeah, I think Hyperion's more useful overall, I would say. I wanted to be greedy and get that last Fury. I think we get it actually, just because we hit him, got 40 hits. I think got the Fury and the fight ended. Don't know if it works in that way, man. If we start the next fight with 4 Furies, then it will have worked out. Hey, Seatin, talk to Kabam and get them to make some hero exchanging crystals. Yeah, I'll give Kabam Mike a ring after this live stream, man. I'm glad you said that. Hero exchanging crystals. Yeah, I'll ask him for some of those, man. I'm sure he'd be happy to happy to oblige. Need some rank up advice? Rank 2 my awakened 6-star Killmonger, or take a nice walk around the park. Oh, bro, you know what I say, David? You can't beat a good walk around the park, man. You never know who you're gonna run into around the park. Maybe like Johnny Depp's gonna be there, or like I don't know, maybe Selena Gomez is gonna be in the park. You just never know who's gonna be in the park, bro. It's all sorts of people go to parks or walks. People love walks. That's what people do. That's why people got legs, man. Walking about in parks. So I go for a walk in the park. I think it's the easy, at least obvious choice, at least in my opinion, dude. Alright, let's take this man down. Come on, can we get him down before that friggin' indestructible comes back up? Special one, let's go. Hammer it in, mate. Oh, no, not quite. One more hit, that's all we need. There we go, perfect. Give him a ring, mate. Might is a casual dude. Yeah, get old Cabal Michael on the horn, mate. This lad in chat, he says we need exchange crystals right now. Michael be like, I'm sorting that out, mate. You're right. Now that you've said that, cool. What have we been doing this whole time, man? I don't think there'd ever be champion exchange crystals just because it would, mess up the monetization of this game. This game's all about, you know, screwing you over 90% of the time so that you keep playing and eventually you get lucky. And when you get lucky, you get all this dopamine. And then you're like, oh, wow, this is crazy, man. It's crazy, this game, best game. And then you're like, I'll play this game forever, bro. I'm going to log in. I'm going to do all the stuff in this game. Wow. Sick. That's how it works. Exactly, mate. So in case anybody was curious. Oh, that's a beautiful Nick Fury fight, dude. I'm proper happy with that one. Yeah, I think so, Biggie. Look, see, all sorts of people are going on walks, man. Meeting all sorts of people as well. Oh, thank you, Donovan. I appreciate it, man. I know, David. There's true shame that falls upon me right now. I think Luke Cage is rank 5 worthy. I think he's a good rank 4. I don't think he's that needed to take up to rank 5 in comparison to a lot of other top tier champions. So yeah, he's not the worst option, but I think there are just better ones. I could much rather take what is it, Captain America Infinity War thing, Void, Quake in the science class up to rank 5. Maybe for Legacy, but Human Torch up to rank 5. Human Torch, he ain't a bad rank 5 in all fairness, man. If you're having a bad time with those Mystic boys, you got to whip out the Human Torch. Ugh, sort them out in a jiff, mate. Grab your unbeatable basket and get ready to collect all the nuts. Oh, man, I'm so excited to collect all these nuts next month. I'm going to be acquiring nuts like crazy during the event. Can't wait. 5-star waiting gem, right? Is up for grabs next month. I'm actually quite curious to see what the Squirrel Girl event's going to be like. It sounded pretty cool from the initial release. Hopefully they're going to have an announcement, maybe even today, for what the event is going to be. And then, yeah, we'll do a little bit of breakdown of the rewards. But I hope it has some more 6-star and endgame stuff. That would be sick to see. Because we are in 2020 now, boys. I want those big 6-star awards. Please. What happened to those Nexus crystals? Bro, I ain't seen a Nexus crystal in a month, man. I want more of them. We need... Bro, they'd be such a good rewards for the dungeon. Like, dungeons would... People would actually play dungeons if you could buy a friggin' Nexus crystal for, like, you know, like 30,000 artifacts or something like that. That'd be sick. But... yeah, your guess is as good as mine, man. I have no idea what they are. I also want friggin' Cavalier, Nexus Cavalier crystals, man. Oh, that would be the dream. Hopefully they're going to have those come in. Can you imagine doing like a 20 Nexus Cavalier crystal openings? Those would be fun, man. Those would be a really good time. So yeah, hopefully we see them. Right, should we go for Sabertooth here? Why not? We're going to trigger Rage like crazy, but as long as we don't get hit, we should be okay. Right, I need to focus up, boys. Get those intercepts on point. Right, she's fully unblockable now. Oh no, I got clipped by the last bit. It's not over yet though, boys. Let's retaliate. Oh, no, no, no! Oh, mate. It's that timing on the special one, mate. I just have not got it down. I'm getting clipped like crazy. Right, She-Hulk time. Ah, what a mug. Referring to myself. Got clipped again. At least she wasn't binary ignited though. There we go. We got the timing down that time. I think considering the rage node, let's build up to a special 3 here. If I just knock her down, does that get rid of indestructible? Oh no, I need to knock her down with a special attack. Or just outweigh her. Oh, that looked painful. Oh no! Bro, I thought I had the combo there. Damn it. Oh. I thought... I was just about to another 5 combo, mate. Straight into special 1. Would have got that last 14% down. I think I went for 1 too many hits. Ah, well, let's finish her off. Sorted, lads. Sorted. You know, sometimes I forget how mediocre Dormammu is. Oh, man. I'll tell you, Sonic dude, we do, you know, we do all sorts of rank up and gameplay videos. Sometimes when I just sit down to play an old champion, I was like, bro, how did, like, anybody ever play this champion? They're just so slow in terms of damage output. And Dormammu's one of those I haven't played in a while. I just know he just didn't have the spice back then. I don't think he's going to have the spice now, considering nothing that has changed. But we'll see. Dude, this looks like a pretty, a bit of a tricky path here. I'll give it a go. Yo, what's up, Paul? Hope you're doing well. Nice to see you knocking about in chat. Also, happy 2020 to the boy Chris LaFleur. Hopefully you're doing well. I'm doing similar on my backup account today. It's got to be done, man. There's only a couple of days left of the old event. We've got to take advantage. Just been so slack over Christmas myself. But hey, it's New Year's. We're on the grind. And tonight we're going to be opening $1,000 worth of Greater Gifting Crystals. The final friggin' around for this last Christmas. I'm excited, man. Hopefully we can get some pretty good stuff. But we'll see. Like the last 1K round, it wasn't really that good, man. I just didn't get as lucky as I wanted to there. Right, backdraft straight into a combo. Another backdraft there. Oh, she shuts Hyperion down, mate. Perfect. You'd use your 6-star Dormammu in some variant 1 for 100%. Yeah, those fights, they're a bit chunky in variant 1. Not as chunky as some of the stuff in, what is it, friggin' Act 6 though, man. Oh, thank you very much, M. Prexy streams. Hopefully you're doing well. Oh, what did you get, Chris? I swear I saw something on Twitter about it. Oh, I can't quite remember though. Was it either the 6-star version of Kang or something like that? I think I remember seeing a screenshot from you on Twitter. I may be completely incorrect though. There's just so much stuff that pops up on Twitter, man, from the MCOC community. Sometimes it just all merges into one in my head. Oh, not the Footloose node again. I thought we had done with this one, mate. Don't think this is going to be quite enough. sorted, mate. Oh, reminder to all, the Black ISO market apparently resets in about 20 minutes according to Big Blue. Ah, I didn't know that, man. I think I brought all the stuff I needed to on Seatin. Yo, it's all good, Captain. Hopefully you're doing well, dude. I feel you on the endless Twitter updates. It's all sorts of fun, though, man. The MCOC community is wild over there. It's just crazy how much all of this stuff has grown in comparison to when I started playing, man. The Twitter community back in the day was tiny, mate. A lot of people, ironically, I remember it was around 12.0 was just the time where Twitter, I think, started to go a bit mental for MCOC. Everyone was just like, you know, going crazy at that patch. Have I got a footloose cork? I didn't think the whole, like, path here was footloose. It's just some fights. Oh no, I missed the parry. Right, hopefully this can do it. Ah, there's no fury on that final hit. It's not quite going to cut it. Right, Kingaroo is down, bro. I'm hoping that Korg doesn't have footloose, or that is going to be really annoying. But we can get it done regardless, boys. I've got a bit of faith. Plank with a Clairvoyant. Oh, please don't tell me these two have footloose. Let's have a look. She is footloose. Does Vision have footloose? Oh my goodness. Hyperion. Oh wait, did Hyperion have footloose as well? Because did I just use She-Hulk? Actually, maybe She-Hulk's the key. The key to everything. Maybe I just shut down Hyperion's footloose with my heavy attack. I swear it's just enhanced special 1 though. Or like special 1 bias. Oh, I was hoping for the crit there. Come on, where are these crits? Right, I saw out this footloose Vision Arcus. I don't imagine this one's going to be a fun fight. If we can get into good rhythm, actually, because She-Hulk, I think she worked okay for the Vision Arcus boss. Might be alright, but also Vision Arcus does have this chance to, with his awakened ability, immediately shrug off non-damaging debuffs. Oh yeah, but we do have 2 hits. That's perfect. I need to remember 4 comboing out. It's not the best start, guys. Not the best start. It's not over yet, though. So bad. Yeah, we could have got that down in 1 shot, but it was just a a really unfortunate start. Just thrown off. It's the tenacity, I think, that throws me a little bit off. Actually, it doesn't matter if we get armor broken on Sabretooth here. Just because he can. Hoping that's enough. Well, Vision Arcus is down. We only got slightly embarrassed, so not fully embarrassed. So Oh, okay result there, man. Duke 5-star Nick Fury, do I remove Suicide Masteries? It depends on the rest of your roster, Anthony. Like, and, you know, what you want to use him for. But he's not really that good to run with Suicide Masteries, bro. So it depends, you know, what content you're doing, what else you got on your roster. But he is much better played without Suicide Masteries. Because, again, he's only really good... I think he said it in chat earlier. He's really only good for one fight if you've got Suicides on. Right, so we can't immediately retaliate because of Footloose here. Oh, no. Okay. Footloose again, so we can't immediately retaliate. Go on, Sabretooth. What a legend, mate. What an absolute legend. Well, that Korg fight, it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. I almost lost it toward the middleman where he was on his like little unstoppable, unblockable rampage. We just about managed to get the timing and distance right. Yo, what's up, K Candy? Hope you're doing well. Jakov, AC and I got a 5-star Warlock. I'm on 5.1.4. Will he help? Yeah, dude, he's gonna shred a load of stuff on Masochism. Like, as soon as you get the friggin' what was it, infection up, mate, you can just tear through that. So yeah, Warlock, bro, you just want to take him up to the highest rank you can, like at least rank 2 as soon as possible. Ideally rank 3 when you can as well. Right, let's see if my special one evades have gotten a little bit better. Oh no! It's too busy in the middle of the previous dash back. Oh no! Caught the fist, mate. Rage is an annoying node, a very annoying node when you don't have a good mystic up there. Alfie says, hey Seatin, my child was just born. Do I feed it units or starve it? I don't think you can feed a child the units. I need to, you know, double check that. But last I checked, virtual currency was not a form of nutrition. So I think you might need to go down the local Asda, get some baby food, mate. Chuck some of that in that geezer, and it'll be, you know, sorting right out, mate. Because if you let that kid die, I'll tell you what, mate, you've got problems. Like, there's going to be people onto you. And then they're going to put you in a room with, like, loads of nasty people, and that room's called jail. And then if you're in that room, oh, mate, I'll tell you what, the showers will not be... They're going to be cold, mate. They're going to be cold. They're going to be friendly, but not in the kind of friendly way that you want, you know? Especially being in there for, you know, offing a baby, mate. Cool, you'll be in all sorts of trouble. Actually, if you're in there for offing a baby, mate, probably not even going to be that friendly to you in the showers. It's just going to be no soap, mate. No soap. So just get it some baby food, you know, feed it, look after it, and help it grow into a nice person. You Sainsbury's, not Asda. I'm sorry, Mr. Multi-Millionaire in chat. Gosh, Sainsbury's. How the upper class live. But, oh, Sainsbury's, man. Ridiculous level of luxury. Biohazard Domino. Oh, it's offensive. Okay, that one isn't too bad. It's another full biohazard path, though. Right. We need to bring some solutions to that. So, let's build the team. Who else do I want to get in? Let's go back into a bit of chapter 2 here. And then I think we're going to bring in Iceman, maybe Emma Frost as well. Actually, we can use Quake for some of these fights. She'll work out really nicely. So let's get out Mysterio. Let's get out She-Hulk if it's going to be Biohazard. And we can bring a Thing as well. I think that'll be fine in all fairness, man. Let's go to your local Poundland. That's it. Lone Wolf. This man knows. This man knows how to get some good value there. Is this stream also on Twitch? Unfortunately not, dude. I just stream on my YouTube channel. Oh, I forgot how like awkward it is to Quake a Doctor Strange. It's alright, like one especially one so aggressive, mate. Cool. There we go. Turned out alright in the end, man. Wasn't the worst fight. Domino, though, I don't think I can Quake a Domino, so I think I'm just going to use the old Iceman for that. And it also saves Quake for Juggernaut. So we'll give it a bit of a whirl here. Right, we've got locked down on the evade there. Oh, okay, my parry failed. Let's do some of those cheeky little dashbacks on Domino. Right, come on, special 2. I just need to throw this special 2 and it's game over. Yes. Ah, oh, perfect, man. That's a sick matchup. Have I got my dartboard in the new studio? I haven't, mate. We're going to put it downstairs in the games room. But then the thing is, we spent like ages over the summer painting the whole house. And when you got a dartboard, mate, like what a lot of people don't consider is that darts are sharp and they put holes in everything. So the back of my studio, mate, was ruined. It just had holes everywhere from darts. So I was like, I want the dartboard. I like the dartboard. But at the same time, I don't want holes everywhere. So it was a tough one, man. It was a tough one. Oh, Road Scholar Comics. Dude, that sounds sick, man. Oh, I'll check my WhatsApp after the stream. Hopefully you're doing well, dude. Nice to see you knocking about in chat today. So yeah, mate, I missed the dartboard, but I think it was the right decision to leave that bad boy behind. Oh, no. Easy, boys. Easy. Yo, what's up, Dakota Shepherd? Hope you're doing well, mate. Nice to see you knocking about in chat. You lay a cork board behind it, and then you paint it. But see, the thing is, mate, a cork board behind it, it's got to be a big cork board. I'll tell you that, because there were holes all over the studio, man. The thing is, like, you know, my friends, they're quite a rowdy bunch. Get drunk, get a little bit excited, mate. The darts are flying everywhere. So I decided, mate, I don't think it's the best thing. But a cork board is not a bad shout if I want to have it like in the garage at some point, because we did recently have to like get our garage insulated, so it's all been like redone. So it's not a bad shout for the future. Just don't think I want it in one of the main rooms. It's perfect. It's perfect for, you got a shed in the garden though. You don't mind like getting a lot of holes in. Yeah, there we go. Sorted, mate. Save darts for the pub. That's it as well, mate. Just go. We got a pub like right down the end of our road. It's perfect, mate. Perfect. And then if you just walk up, we got another pub. We are close to town, mate. So there's literally like oh gosh, it's literally like 10-15 pubs within like a 5-10 minute walk. It's one of the reasons I chose this location, man. Yo, what's up, my boy Tony Crash? Thank you so much for the $20 super chat, sir. That is a massive chunk of change there. I have 3 generic awakening gems. I was going to use one on Ghost. I am going to use one on Ghost. Definitely a good shout there, my friend. But do I think Archangel is worth one? I'm a big fan of Archangel, and I still think he is relevant for in-game content. What do I think? Happy New Year. First of all, Happy New Year, and thank you very much for the super chat. I think Archangel, I still think he's a beast. Like, anything that bleeds and can be poisoned, he's really, really good for. He's got a lot of good uses in some of the variant content, Act 6 as well. So if you like Archangel, I don't think he's the worst option to take up at all. I think he can put in a lot of work throughout a lot of different stuff. So yeah, Archangel, he's got a borderline for a generic, but again, if you got 3, man, you know, chuck one his way, I reckon. Like, if you really enjoy playing him, because any scenario where you can bleed and poison the opponent and just get away with spam and heavy, he is literally like the best character in the game. So I'm curious to see if he's going to actually have some uses on certain like Abyss fights, because he wasn't really that good for Labyrinth just due to all the immunities. And also he was actually quite good for some people for certain Labyrinth fights. I remember people using him for like X-23 and Spider-Man. And who else did people use Archangel for? I think I saw some Electro kills as well. Just all sorts of like bits and bobs there. So yeah, maybe he's going to have some good uses in Abyss. I'm curious to see. But Archangel, I still think he is a beast in the right scenario. But a lot of immunity champions and very anti-Archangel champions have been released overall. But there are still a lot of characters that are very vulnerable to him and his treacherous ways. Making the most of that last heavy I got. And one more to finish here. Oh, I thought we could finish for that. There we go. Perfect, mate. Yeah, that's a good point about needing stones. How many stones do you need again? I think it's like 60, 80 for the 5-star version. Might be a bit more than that, actually. I need to check it out on Aunt May, but just see, like, when his ability accuracy reduction goes up to about 33% or just over that. Because, like, 3 neurotoxins to cancel out everything is the dream, really. Ah, yeah, magnetic dartboards. But, you know, that's not... Just ruins some of the fun there, man. You need to throw a real dart. It's that piercing needle end. It's just all the satisfactions in it. Well, actually, we didn't have like we didn't have any ramp up on Sabretooth, so he might not trigger all of the really annoying rage buffs. We'll see. Actually, his breakthrough stacks up. He might do. Oh no, bro, I got smacked as soon as that first like 10k hit came up on me. I was like, I am dead. I am in the ground right now. Oh, it's just a bad try with Sabretooth, man. This Cat Marvel is a hard hitting boss though. If you get on the wrong side of her, she will mince you in a couple of hits. So much damage. Just Cat Marvel in general, really. I think there was data mined to be some sort of like Abyss Cat Marvel where you just constantly got to dodge the special 2 or something like that. I still don't know how to evade a special 2. I should learn that, man. But hopefully, once the update comes, get our glorious data miners on it. Dig up all the Abyss bosses, figure out what we need to learn. Spend ages training. Win game. Oh, this maybe wasn't a good shout. I should have stuck to special 1. Yep. Oh, now I'm dead. I just need to fight Captain Marvel a bit more. Just fine-tune that timing on dodging the old SP1. That's where I'm going wrong. But things should be able to do it. We've also got the failsafe for the champion synergy. Oh, I didn't expect that to immediately go special 1. At least thinking Unstoppable is way out of me messing up on the SP1. So that's nice to see. Oh, did I mess up again? What a nub, mate. What a nub. Right. There we go. Another combo. Cap Marvel is down. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Amazon or eBay? Oh, dude, I'm team Amazon all the way. I order so much rubbish off Amazon. Just perfect, mate. Amazon Prime sorts it out. It's like at my door within hours. Like, literally, they got same day stuff now. It's mad. Yo, Dr. Arcus, take care of yourself, man. Thank you very much for stopping by the stream today. Yeah, I think we'll stick with the same team. Got some good matchups for the old champion. But what am I concerned about? I gotta fight friggin' Doctor Strange and Domino again, so that's just getting suck a little bit. Oh, thank you very much, Looking Glass. I think for that wonderful insight there. Oh no, come on, die. Yes, perfect. I don't know why the power game was so crazy, man. I saw it's not usually, yeah, that mad. And it's meant to be a defensive mode as well. I don't know what that Doctor Strange is on. Roids, mate. He's been crushing out the roids. Oh. It's Cap Infinity War worth a generic 5-star Awakening gem. If you got a lot of stones to chuck into him, man, I'd say so, but he needs like a lot. Tamir, it's going to be later this evening. I'm hoping to get it up by 6, half 6. Just going to do like this final run. Have a cup of tea, mate, and smash it out. So I'm just going to do, literally, this is the final run in this live stream, and we're going to finish off the rest of this event tomorrow. I don't know why I went for the parry there. Alright, let's get those quick dashbacks. Nice little evade counter on Domino there. Let's get a special 2 out of this last. Come on. Get a special 2 out of her. That's the fight pretty much done. Please don't go lucky. Perfect, mate. Not bad fight against Domino, eh? And then we just got to go down the far right-hand side. It's been a good stream. I always find this part is generally the warm-up. So tomorrow, man, it's really gonna push me a fair bit more in the final chapters, but I'm looking forward to it. Almost died a bit too much to, what was it, the old boy Silver Surfer today. We didn't have to use any revives so far, so it's been a good Uncollected, and no health potions either. So it's always nice when you get a solid session of questing in and you haven't had to dip into your resources. Alright, let's dodge that. Backdraft. Let's get another backdraft. Oh no. Let my guard down there for a sec. Okay, I need to double medium special 1 and then straight into dodge this. Special 1 again. Sorted. Hey, Seatin, I'm watching this while doing 100% Act 4. Oh, best of luck, Stick Zero. Like, 100% Act 4 is a mission, mate. It just takes so friggin' long. So, yeah, good luck, my friend. Good luck. You're certainly going to need it. I still haven't done Act 4 100% on this account. I think I eventually got around to it on my other free-to-play account. But it's long, mate. It's so long. I'm curious in chat, man. Are there many people that, like, let me know in chat, have you got past Act 4? And have you done Act 4 100% or not? Did you, like, take the time to do it? I imagine, like, most OG players will be yes, but I'm curious to see if there's, like, many new players that are like, oh, no, I just couldn't be bothered. It's too long. Oh, no. Okay, well, at least we got the KO on him, man, so that's alright. See McDonald's, KFC or Papa John's, mate. Oh, it's all poison, my friend. But depending on the mood, I will indulge in any. So yeah, trying to eat a little bit better this year, mate. You know, have some nice cooked meals, some vegetables as well. Apparently those are proper good for you, mate. Woof a few of those down. You're having a great time. Your immune system, it's well happy. There's a few 100%s. If you couldn't be bothered to 100% Act 4. Yeah, it's I think most people have done it, but there's also like loads of people that are like could be asked to go back and do it, man. I don't blame you. Once you start getting onto other content, it's a bit of a drag, man. Bit of a drag, but it's good for the XP, isn't it? Definitely. The XP is still one of the only thing that really holds up about Act 4 is the experience points. It's one of the best in game, man. They're so good. And once you get like a really OP champion, just circ through it all, get massive XP. Took me a year and a half, but you got it. There you go, mate. That's dedication right there. Ah, I cleaned up Act 4 before 12.0 with Scarlet Witch. Dude, she was so much fun. Just friggin' cheat code your way through Act 4. Act 4 was also a fair bit more difficult then. The Juggernaut was so much more annoying. And there was the Thorns chapter. There was like global thorns in the Luke Cage one. Which is like the worst, man. That was such a clown fiesta cash grab chapter. There we go. A champion absolutely dominating another matchup there. Currently working on 100% Act 5. Yeah, the rewards, you know, they're still holding up quite well for 100% Act 5. It's that, what is it, another rank 5 champion, the 5-star generic. Pretty solid overall, man. 5.4 by far is the best chapter rewards, though. So I'm hoping that's going to be the same story as 6.4. There's going to be some banging stuff there. Because I remember Act 5 was very underwhelming reward-wise until 4 came out, and it was like, oh man, this is sweet. So I'm curious to see what those Act 6 completion and 100% rewards are going to be. But I feel like the thing is, the theme in Act 6 so far has been like you do a bit of content for completion, and then an offer pops up, which is like so much better than the rewards for actually like doing the piece of content. Like if you complete 6.1 or 6.2 or 6.3, it's like this much better offer than the rewards comes up. So I feel like the Grandmaster fight is going to be... Is she unblockable for that? I guess so. Should have gone for the evade regardless. But yeah, I feel like Grandmaster fight, it's just gonna be this epic, super crazy fight, and then you're just gonna get like pants rewards, and then it's gonna be like, you can get something good like a T5cc. Get out your credit card right now, because for $500 you can get a single random T5cc. We all know that's gonna happen, boys. Judging from everything we've seen so far, and I'm gonna get so triggered by it, and I'm gonna be salty for at least a week, a solid week. The salt's just never, it's never gonna fade, man. It's gonna be salty for the rest of my life after that. But oh, I hate that. That's one of the worst things about Act 6 is those friggin' offers that pop up. They're like, wow, you did a piece of content. Here, for $500 or 15k units, you can buy what the reward should have been for this piece of content. You're like, wow, you guys, this is a load of rubbish, man. I was so triggered by those 6.3 completion rewards. So triggered, man. Ugh. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I think that brings us to the end of our Uncollected 100% journey today. We are halfway there, and we've got a fair bit more to do tomorrow. So we're going to be back for a stream tomorrow. Oh, let me have a quick look, Taz, just before we end the live stream. Let me search your name. I'm conflicted. In the past week, I got a 6-star Namor and a 5-star Ghost. I want to rank 2 Namor and a rank 5 Ghost, but he might get nerfed and she's not awakened. Bro, 100% like unawakened, 5-star Ghost is the best option out of those two, man. It's an easy scenario, at least for me. Ghost is just so like meta breaking in so many different scenarios. So yeah, I just go all in for the Ghost, man. Try and get her awakened as well, any way that you can. But yeah, you will have no regrets. If you take her to rank 5, you learn how to play Ghost, she is just ridiculously good. So I'd definitely go for Ghost. But thank you very much for the super chat there, Taz. And anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the end of today's live stream. If you did enjoy it, please do smash that like button. That would be greatly appreciated. Take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day.